Okay, I said I wasn't going to do these 10-minute videos, but this ain't going to be 10 minutes. I just know it's going to be longer than 3 minutes, so it's just easier to do it this way. So today, what do we get done today? So we got all the outlets, light switches put in. As you can see, these, I think I showed you guys these. This one's over the door light here. The second one will run all of those 4 lights over there. And then the third one is for all those kitchen lights over there. And there's 4 of them in that area there. So that's what that's for. The other thing that we got done is all of these eaves are all closed in now. Now these will all be opened back up. And we'll have that styrofoam in there to let air up into the attic. These will be opened back up eventually once we get the insulation up here and we get the ceiling on, blah, blah, blah. We'll pull all those out as we're doing that. But we're trying to keep the air from coming in here right now. And I'll show you why here in a minute. I did get a bat of insulation ran across there, just on that gable end, and I'm only going to do it to that point, and that way I just feel better about it. I don't think it's going to make a whole lot of difference because the attic's going to be open anyway, but I just done it right there. I'm going to do it that way on both ends, just one bat up. It ain't going to hurt anything. It probably won't help anything, but it ain't going to hurt anything. Okay, so let me kill some of these lights as we're going along because I haven't charged that 12-volt battery since I put it in here, probably 2, 3, 4 weeks ago at least. Okay, the bedroom. This is why we're trying to close this off here. Let me get this light on. This wet spot right here. So Luna decided to go zooming into here and doing her zoomies. And you can see a dip right there in the floor. Do you see it? Let me get my finger out of there. So there's a dip right there. And that's where I had to kind of smooth out her footprint. So what we're doing is I'm running my salamander in here just off of a small LP tank right now and kind of blowing some heat across this floor. This floor was really dry. I mean, it's dried quick, but that window there lets in the sun in the morning and it dried this floor really nice. So this area here doesn't get much sun because it's too far away from the window. So when Luna ran across it, she left some footprints. So then I had to spray everything down and get it all wet and then smooth it back out. And that's why this is in here, so we can dry that floor now. So this area is solid, but you can leave a print if you step too hard. So that's what that's for. Or that's the reasoning for that. And that's the reasoning for closing in all of these eaves here so that we can keep the heat in here. Because believe it or not, it is still kind of chilly outside. What else do we do? We got, I don't know if I showed you guys, but I did get a fresh air brought into here. I'll probably bring it down closer to the pipe here, but I got a fresh air coming in for the fireplace. All of this is closed in now. So I got all that done. Let me kill this light and I'll take you in the bathroom, show you what we did. There's all of our great insulation. All the outlets. We got all the outlets done, or Donna did. All the outlets are done except for in the bedroom here, and that's because she was hungry and wanted to go in and eat. All right, in the bedroom or the bathroom. This floor is now, I'd say 75% dry. You can still see some dark spots where it's still good. It's still kind of drying off. But for the most part, it's pretty dry. Definitely dry enough to walk in. It's hard. So I'm kind of liking it. I might just put linseed oil on this. I kind of like it. All those little dark spots are where there's straw in the mud. I don't know if they'll stay once that straw completely dries out or not. But I kind of hope they don't because I kind of like the looks of it. And I think with just linseed oil over this, it's going to look really cool. So I'm kind of hoping it stays this way. Got the shower pan in. Well, not in. We brought it, picked it up from storage, brought it over here. Nice and level. Everything's good there. The opening you saw on the floor is where my P-trap and everything is at. I've just got to pull this back up tomorrow and I'll dig the dirt out of there. And I got to adjust that P-trap so it's center on this drain. But other than that, it worked out great. The P-trap is not glued or anything yet, so I can still adjust it side to side. So that's why it's like that. Got the closet flange off of the toilet. And basically just so I can let that set and dry. I want everything to dry in here. Got the outlet in. Got these in. So this switch will run the 12-volt lighting, as you can see. This switch will run the exhaust fan that will be right about there, which isn't in yet. This is just a temporary. We put this in for now just so we get all the wires tied together because we want to put some power into here. That's going to be a GFCI because the vanity is going to be right here, and it'll be a 3-foot vanity. So this will get switched before anybody says anything. So we got that done. So the bathroom is pretty good. We're going to get some lumber, and on this side of the, we've got to build a wall here to help support the wall of the shower. So we're going to build a cabinet here. So we're going to have a cabinet all the way up for storage towels, wash rags, things like that. And on this side, we're also going to have this built in, and we'll have another closet on this side, and that'd be like medicine cabinet, spare toilet paper, blah, blah, stuff like that. That's what'll go on that one there. So we'll have a cabinet on either side, so that'll be nice. This one will be 14 inches. That one over there will be 12 inches. So, all right. And then in here in the utility room, again, all the outlets are in. Got that one in, got that one in. Oh, she missed one. There's one hiding back here. She didn't get that one in yet. But we did get the electric box in. We got all the wires into the quote-unquote conduit, which is just basically 1.5 PVC. Don't want to hear anything about that. Done it a million times. It works fine. Got all the wires in there. Got them all tied in, the neutrals and the grounds. All we got to do is get the breakers, which we haven't gotten the breakers yet. They're still on their way. So we'll have the breakers in. I did put in the 12-volt breaker. Just this stuff here is just temporary for right now so that we can run lights. So that will protect the 12-volt for right now. In case mouse or something chews through this stuff, it'll pop that breaker for us. That's why I put that in today. Oh, there's the other outlet. What else do we do? Got all these E's, everything. All these E's are closed in. Everything's closed in now. The only thing I haven't done is put insulation up there on that gable end, which I do want to do one bat just across there. But I didn't do that yet because the bedroom floor is still a little too soft to be putting a ladder on. So I don't want to put a ladder up there right now. So that's why I haven't done that side. I think you guys already know we had the water heater in. That's all done. Tomorrow I might start working on the pump. We've got the pump and the holding tank that we need to get in. So yeah, it's starting to come together. It's starting to feel like a house finally. Next is going to be this floor, and I think this floor is going to take about 12 hours because this area here from that wall is about the same size as the bedroom. The bedroom took us 6 hours, so this should be about 6 hours here. And then I'm figuring probably 5 hours on this side. The step up there at the door, that's going to be concrete up there. We're not going to use soil cement or anything up here. We are going to do concrete because we're going to put tile up here. And just because of the amount of traffic, in and out all the time, I'm just going to use concrete there because I don't want issues with the soil cement. So we're going to go ahead and do concrete up there. So yeah, I think that's it. So I'll let you guys off of here for now, and we'll update you again tomorrow when we start working tomorrow.